Facebook to automatically start posting that you're live on your various social platforms. And then they also have a chat client for Windows that you can download as well. This basically puts all of your chats in one place and allows you to watch it and see it all at once, which is really handy because that's the hardest part about this, is keeping up with all the different chats. You will of course need to be able to see your chat while you're playing your game or whatever, which is why multi-monitor configurations is always recommended for live streaming. Next, you're going to want to open up OBS Studio. Once that's open up here, you're going to want to duplicate your previously created, ideally Twitch or Hitbox or YouTube Gaming profile, and we're just going to point it towards restream.io. If you don't know how to set that up, you should check out my other tutorials in the playlist in the description below or YouTube card icon above, as I've covered it very in depth and I can't really fit it into this video. But basically copy your exact same profile and make one named for restream.io, and you do that by going up to profile. And yes, I am just going to be streaming my desktop. And you do that by going to profile and duplicate and then typing in a name. There's no need to make a second scene collection since you're ideally using the exact same scenes as you were before. But now we're going to open up settings and go to the stream settings, and this is the only thing we really need to change. And OBS now has a restream.io listing under services if your copy is updated. So simply choose that, choose your server, whichever one's closest to you. For me, that's US East. And then choose the same server in OBS Studio, Washington, D.C. for me, and then copy your stream key. Once again, never, ever, ever, ever show your stream key on stream or to anyone else. And if you accidentally do so, you need to click the little swirly icon next to it on restream.io and clear it out, because that gives people permission to copy to or to stream to your live stream. And yes, I showed mine here, but I cleared it out and reset it a bunch after the tutorial. If you're adding a custom server, they do have the RTMP URL there if you need to add it that way, or if you're using a program other than XSplit or OBS that doesn't have it built in. And then hit start streaming on OBS. And YouTube Stream now says unknown pretty much all the time for me for some reason. But then you can start pulling up your live stream pages and see whether or not you're alive on them. For me, it did not work at first because I haven't done any live stream in a while, and so it's probably been 6 months or a year since I last logged in and used Restream, which means that my connections to Hitbox and Twitch were no longer active. Even though like the accounts were listed, I no longer had authorization for those two channels. So what I needed to do was stop my stream, delete the channels, and then re-add them and authorize them for Hitbox and Twitch respectively, and then hit live stream again, or start streaming on OBS again, and they both popped up. And now some random viewer that probably tuned in thinking I was streaming saw my desktop with a little donation ticker scrolling across it, because well, why not? But that's pretty much it. They do have that chat app and things like that, but that's how you stream to pretty much as many streaming platforms as you want. All you're doing is live streaming to Restream.io's servers, who are then spreading it out and literally restreaming it as they're titled to Twitch, Hitbox, wherever you're telling it to go. This is really great to stream to a plethora of different platforms, and their chat app is wonderful to keep up with all the different chats, or if you have multiple monitors, you can do it that way. But a pretty cool piece of software regardless. But that's it from me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button.
X marks the spot!
And if you're looking for more OBS related content, if you want some questions answered as to how to actually use OBS or OBS Studio, how to set up your profile or scene collection,
田話俾我知，我哋可以企喺行業嘅高峰，靠嘅係乜嘢？田，我要答案。
Otherwise, I will be happy to help with some questions in the comments below, but keep in mind
話俾我知，我哋可以企喺行業。
阿老細啊，
田，我要答案。田，我要答案。
Otherwise, I will teach you, but keep in
話俾我知，我哋可以企喺行業。
阿老細啊，
田，我要答案。田，我要答案。
Hey, what's up, guys?
話俾我
Jerry
知，
here.
我哋可以企喺
This
行業。
episode
阿老細啊，
田，我要答案。田，我要答案。
Hey, what's up, guys? Jerry here. This episode
阿老細啊，
田，我要答案。田，我要答案。田，我要答案。
阿老細啊，
田，我要答案。田，我要答案。